Yeah, you're oh, that's it. Yeah, you're dead. You'd be all cocky, but
yeah,
mashed. Like I forget how close this, like, quite close quarters this game is.
it's Nuketown. You got to love it.
Yeah, I know. I ain't even played this in time though. That's the thing.
That's one.
Oh, they're already trying to take A.
That's two.
Like, just load up. Oh, they just literally mash you. It's horrible. I actually hate it. Oh.
UAV circling.
Oh, fam, that's really my kill.
DLC weapons.
Yeah, some people
Oh my
run
god,
there.
mate, you're just sitting there. That is bull. Watch it, Jake. Press around the corner.
Yeah. I saw that.
Hostiles have established multiple UAVs.
It's a bit sad I don't have
Oh.
a grenade.
I love this game, but I hate this game as well. Like, you just get mashed like mad. People just like mad. Literally, like, I need a scoped gun.
Yeah, they're sitting right in the middle, so you gotta watch out.
Yeah, I know, it's horrible. Oh, lovely, I'll take that headshot.
Not one of my best Call of Duties.
I definitely have to admit, though, 4 is good, but I did like 3 a shit ton.
I respawned
Black Ops 3
more
Black Ops 3
times.
was the OG for me, like, you had Infinity Warfare and all that, but...
No, Black Ops.
Yeah, I know like Black Ops 2, but Infinity Warfare was like the first like OG base jumping one with jetpacks, and then you'd literally just OG from there. Like I just got shot in the back by a teammate who can't aim. That's bad. Oh my god, man! As soon as you come out of spawn, I literally forgot how sweaty this game gets.
Oh, I just got one tap to the sniper. That is
half
fair.
of guns, I'm actually gonna have to try and change class.
UAV
like,
circling.
not even joking.
Whoa.
Like, oh yeah, look, like.
There's one right on the edge of the bus.
Oh man, I find hate it sometimes, but like I love this game. Like, I could sit here. I used to sit here and play this game for like hours and hours on end. Like, what are you doing, mate? Like, what?
UAVs operating.
Like, you're getting mashed. Oh, I forgot you can't use a double jump. Oh my god. The sweaty mash it is.
Kill them. You're dead, mate.
I forget sometimes how fast paced this game is. Like,
Oh,
I slow down sometimes, forgetting about it. Oh, just done a triple there, but got headshotted.
It's better than that.
I used to. There's times where I could like leave the game with like 20 plus, but it's just like not happening this game. I need to warm up.
Yeah, because you that's one. This is not my good game.
It's not mine either.
Nearly shot my teammate.
Watch it, I want someone to run around this corner, I'm just gonna belt him. I guess no one wants to. Oh, as soon as I move though.
What a
You
prick.
sit there, wait. Come on, mate, you shot me twice. Do it again and you're out.
I hate it when like someone kills you when you're on a like kill streak.
I don't know what the worst part is, like, you know what I hate even more than that? I just mash someone on our team. Like, do you know what I hate even more than that? It's like people like been playing like absolutely sick, yeah, about to go and take out a whole squad and your team wants to shoot you in the head. It's like horrible. Worst part, actually worst. Come on, man, I want to mash you. Oh, just hit mark at someone else. Oh,
Can we cap B, please? Can one of our teammates cap B? UAV's up, boys.
I can't even get enough for UAV at the moment. Like, I'm getting mashed.
I'm capping B, don't worry. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Welcome to the stream, G.
Take what you can from this and go to the next round.
Like, come on. Like, how am I doing so bad?
To be honest, yeah, I'm picking it back up. 15, 10. 10 or 15.
Not doing. I was about to say that. Not doing too bad, but then I just get mashed again.
I think that's what we need. I think we need the UAV back. If we get that UAV back, then
yeah, I think because in a way we can predict where they are, but it's just like
without the
I
UAV,
would
we're
play core,
supposed
but
to.
core's just like nah.
No, you can't deal with the corner.
I don't like playing core. It's just like welcome
This
to
is
the
a
stream.
0 week.
So
Step
it's
it up.
like you play core and all that, and it's just you just get moved. It's like horrible. Literally, like 1 or 2 bullets on here, and then you just get mashed, absolutely mashed. It's horrible. I actually hate it.
Yeah,
This
fair
person,
enough.
he won't do it too bad, but yeah.
Yeah,
Captured the
fair
objectives.
enough. At the end of the day, innit, you can't really do that much.
Securing Charlie. Charlie
Let's
locked
get
down.
a job.
No why?
Enemy took Alpha.
As long as you don't break it, you can bring it back up. But it's on the other side of my bed, so you have to find a way of getting over the bed because I'm not moving.
Oh, they're capping B, they're capping B.
What? Yeah, just hurry up, Lou, man.
Taking
Capping
Alpha.
A, capping A.
Alpha secure.
They're from Prime, aren't they? They're nothing expensive.
Taking B.
Shannon's got similar ones.
Losing C. Enemy took Charlie.
No, it don't.
Enemy
No, you
UAV
can,
above.
Lou. Just go, mate. You have to connect it to Wi-Fi. That's why I need the SIM. That's what it's all about.
Oh, fam. I've got a GD though, so.
Hostile mantis
Yo,
inbound.
mate, I'm actually getting mashed. It's horrible. Just had to speak to my little brother because he wants to use my fine iPad, don't he? His phone's
Losing A.
dead. Like, yeah, so what?
I'm capping B, need
Wi-Fi.
some support. Oh, I was
Mate.
capping B as
Securing
well.
C.
I needed some support.
Oh my god, what is that running across the map? I ain't seen that before in my life.
Damn, that's gonna mash you up, by the way. That will mash you up, trust. Trust me.
I know.
The ting will mash you up.
Enemy strike team deploying.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm not even bothered. Oh, are you serious, man?
Hostile
Peek a
UAV
tiny
circling.
bit, he sees me.
Oh,
Who's Captain B?
I was until I got mashed up by the fucking robot.
I'm streaming, Luke. Give it a break. What do you think it is? What number did I play for? Yes.
One in top window, by the way.
Oh man, I didn't even mean to change that. I wanted that.
Come here, little shit. Fam, that's not nice.
Oh, bruv, they got fucking. Oh,
I need to change
how
my
did none of
gun.
my bullets hit him? Hey, you're not sliding on me. Dick.
Net call.
Ed.
Enemy thresher inbound.
Oh,
Enemy took B.
shouldn't get too cocky. I get mashed. Oh my god, I get mashed so easy. These people were like, oh, they should be literally banned from.
Drones, yeah, they should be banned, but like, you can't really do anything about it. I'm playing my worst game of Call of Duty.
You're playing your worst game, mate. I used to get flying dubs on this like it was nothing. Like, what? Trust me, free for all, literally top dub, literally everything. Now I'm just getting mashed by everyone because they're doing all their jumping tactics and shit. Like, what the fuck, man? I remember when you used to just run around and fire at people and that was it.
Welcome back to Call of Duty, Daniel. Hey, you lived a good old life.
That's how I remember it. Like, yeah, don't even bother. Like, you used
Yeah,
to just
we're-
play
we're-
like that, and that's.
Yeah, but we're bloody old. We remember back to like World of War when there was like nothing. It was just guns and just killing people.
Like, I remember playing
Enemy
Black
sentry
Ops
active.
1 online. Oh, they were
Yeah.
the days. They were literally the days.
They were the days.
Sit there, you just mash people up, yeah, and literally it'd be like, yeah, so what, you mash people up, you get a UAV and shit. The score streaks never even used to be that OP. I used to be decent, but like not too OP. Like, they got fucking sentries and everything.
What?
Like, literally impossible. They should like That sounds stupid, and everyone go, yeah, you have to get so many kills for it.
Tracking
But
enemy
yeah,
snipers
you get
nest
the
overhead.
sweatiest player, yeah,
Oh,
camping. Yeah,
okay.
you get you get a sweaty player camping. Yeah,
Yeah.
he gets all these kills, and then what you're supposed to do? He's sitting there with a massive sentry in front of him. He's like proper like messing.
I don't know why
everyone
we.
up. It's like,
Whoever placed that sentry is the most stupidest place to place that sentry. Why didn't you place it where B is? Could we're meant
no,
to
you
cap
place
B.
it in the middle because I think most of the people on our team are just going for kills, you know. But I don't even think anyone's actually properly trying to play. Oh my god, man. I knew this game was going to be terrible. Like, before it even loaded, I knew I was just going to get mashed. Like, look, they got firing snipers out, the fucking helicopter or snipers and all that. We're dead. You're just getting mashed no matter what.
Yeah, because they control
game.
A so easily. I'll do
Right, you got
Fortnite
mashed.
stream tomorrow.
In a way, this is what I like about a bit about Fortnite and all that, is because obviously you get it all on like, you get it all the same on like Blackout, but Blackout's like nothing like it. Blackout was just
Exfil zones.
Blackout was just a failed attempt. Look, like him, this person.
Yeah.
He's sitting there, he's mashing people as he runs out the spawn. I think that was me again. He got there. Look, bang! He's literally just done like 7 of us. And what we're supposed to do? Nothing.
No, you turn it at the end of the day, you can't really do. You could do nothing. You could do nothing, but you just have the better weapon. You have to have a better weapon, innit?
Oh, trust me. If I had a proper class, actually, I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make one. I hope I don't get Nuketown, because Nuketown's one of those maps. Like,
So
yeah, you can pop off on it, but if you've got someone who's got the other like the good spawn, then you're just not.
So let's talk about England playing tonight, yeah.
Yeah, against who?
Let me think about it. They play Netherlands tonight, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about Raheem Sterling getting captain.
What?
Raheem Sterling's captain. What do you think about it?
They put Sterling captain.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? I'm probably not myself. I'm probably not a fan of that, you know, because it's like you really want to put like. Obviously, I know he's a good player, but you really want to put him as captain.
Just wait till you see.
Yeah, but this. No, but with the seasons he's had, he deserves it.
Let's play. I want to play a bit of Morocco. I ain't played a bit of Morocco in a while.
Well, he deserves it 100% though.
Yeah, but what has he done in the last couple of games? I ain't even seen the last couple of games he's played.
No, not for England, but for this season he's done so well as a Manchester City player, as an England player as well. We can.
Yeah, but you have to. Yeah, but there's obviously that odd bit. Like, yeah, he could be a good player, but then will he live up to the standard when he's put as captain? Just think about it, captain.
Yeah.
Being captain, like you have to kind of sort of control the whole team. If he ain't got the way of controlling the whole team, there's like literally no point.
In this situation versus Netherlands, I believe he should not be captain.
Do you know what? I remember when we used to fight and you'd play like, you'd see all the people play like, oh, England play the Netherlands and shit. You get Van Persie on the pitch and all that, and I'd literally, it would just be, we would get destroyed. But now obviously times have changed. We've got younger players. They've got younger players and shit. It's literally anyone's game. Because obviously, yeah, you still got Messi, Ronaldo. They're still going to be definitely around for a couple of years, but because they're good players, even though they're old. But think about it. Yeah, you get like, so what, Sterling and all that. Yeah, so you imagine if we had, obviously Rooney don't play no more, does he?
No, he doesn't play for England.
Yeah, so imagine that Rooney, imagine the old team like Rooney, you'd
Gerrard,
have
Lampard.
Sturridge, yeah, Gerrard, Lampard. Is Sturridge still playing?
He does play, but he doesn't play for England.
So imagine Sturridge on the pitch, people like that. You just
Michael
don't see it
Owen,
no more.
Robbie Fowler.
I know obviously you've got like Harry Kane and all that playing for like the New England team and all that, but what's the point?
In my opinion, I think if we had Harry Kane back in the 09-010 season with that Michael Owen, Gerrard,
Securing
Lampard.
Alpha.
I think we could have won.
Enemy has Charlie.
We 100% could have won the World Cup if we had like Harry Kane back then.
Yeah, but you have to think about it. Yeah, whose place would he have taken? Because obviously he's a main up front person, like striker, midfielder. So
Yeah,
you'd
you
have to
could
be
play-
like, who would he have taken? Because I know like Rooney used to play up front and all that. So what replace Rooney for what? Kane.
Rooney for Kane,
like
and then
really
have
debatable. It's
Kane
debatable.
and Michael Owen, or Kane and Robbie Fowler.
True. But like now obviously the England team has got like Rashford, got Harry Kane, you've got
Losing A.
what is it, Vardy, people like that. It's like you have to realistically you have to see what the like is it worth us doing so many things. Like obviously I know like people we could do well. Like we got to the semis of the World Cup and all that. So it's like you have to think about it because obviously yes the old team. The OG players, yes, they work their fucking socks off, but you have to watch it like you got to see the new improved players where they put through the more physical training and stuff like that. It's just like if we would have had the team we have now back in like 1009, then I'm pretty sure we would have done a lot better. But think about it, the team in 09 and 010, yeah, they were like now you'd class them as like legends.
They were class as legends, but we just have to concentrate on this England team, innit? But yeah, I don't think Sterling should be captain 100%. I don't think.
Yeah, because remember, like, during the World Cup, I have to admit, he had some crappy plays. Like, they weren't even like good. They just really crappy
Losing
plays.
Alpha.
Sometimes I thought Raheem Sterling was. You know, Raheem Sterling's not actually English.
So why does he play for the English team? Like, why'd you get like? I thought the whole point of
No,
playing for your
because
country was
Enemy
like,
has B.
if
the country you're born
you
in,
stay
shit.
in, he's Jamaican, but if you stay in the country for more than 5 years, you play for that national squad.
I don't get that. I reckon like you should be born in the country to play for the country. I know it
So
sounds like
basically,
everyone's going, I'd probably get like, a load of backlash.
Messi can play
you'd probably
for
get-
Spain. So can Ronaldo. Ronaldo and Messi can both play for Spain.
But like, what's the point? Yeah, you can play for Spain, but like, wouldn't you rather play for your like your nationality, like where you come from, where you grew up? Because trust
Yeah.
me, if I ever like, say if I was to ever move country, and I was to a point where I could play professional football, and they went, "Do you want to play?" I'd be like, "Nah." Because personally, well, like, obviously I was born and raised in the UK, England, so
Yeah,
that's,
but if
that's
you-
obviously who I play. Like, you get Wales and all that, and it's like. To be honest, I know it sounds stupid, but why ain't there like, I know you got the English, the Welsh teams, the Irish and all
Hostile
that.
UAV circling.
Why isn't there a UK team? Like a team from like
Net call.
people from
Hostile
all over,
turret
like you
operating.
get people from the UK, people from Wales, people from England, a bit of Welsh.
So it's different.
You probably have like one of the strongest teams. You get playing like, you get people like Bale on there. It literally you would smash.
Yeah, but
But then obviously you have to. It depends like if the players at their physical peak.
Enemy establishing drone squad above.
yeah, but would you? Let's say you played for professional football.
Hostiles have taken out
Would you
attack deploy
play
B.
for England or for a team that's gonna win the World Cup?
Well, if I had a choice, to be honest, a team that would win the World Cup.
So
I should
you
be
wouldn't.
on
So
They're
you
dominating
wouldn't
us.
play for England.
Obviously, I'd play for England. Like, I was born and raised in England. But if I had the choice to like, yeah,
When
if
the-
I had
when-
the choice to play for
Enemy tactical
a team that
beacon
won the World
destroyed.
Cup, then I'd happily. I wouldn't you?
Yeah, 'cause, yeah, anyone would pick. Anyone picked. That's why Raheem Sterling picked England, because
C secure.
we have a stronger chance than Jamaica to pick up the World Cup.
True, but then I guess like you have to
It's a
really look at
marathon,
it like,
not a sprint. You'll take the next round.
is he picked like the team because he's like wanting to play, like, or like in a way is he like picked the team because obviously, yeah, it's probably England probably is better than Jamaica. We don't know. But then think about it: is he picked it just because of that, or is he picked it because like he's really into the English football and he's like wanting to play for a better reason than if I play for this team, it's better than this team.
We'll never know. We'll never find out at the end of the day, innit? We just have to wait and see what he provides on the pitch tonight.
I definitely think though there's going to be a lot of controversy with him being England thingy, because think about it, yeah. So you've got obviously you got Raheem Sterling, yeah, who in the World Cup done absolutely terrible. Like he had plays that weren't even look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had plays that weren't even look good. So what's like the point in? So you put in, yes, he's done well this season, but what's he going to be like?
Yeah, but we can't really base it on last performances, because he could have been like not at his peak, but like not at his prime. Like haven't found form yet.
Yeah, but think about it. Most players, when they play for like a big team like that, will be at their prime. They wouldn't. Most people wouldn't get onto the team unless they were. So he must have been at his like physical peak there. Like he's probably doing his best that he could. So think about it. You have to like really think about it like that, because obviously you don't think about it like that and just go, "Oh, do you know what? He's doing well this season, we'll just stick him as captain." Where you could have like Harry Kane, who might have a crappy season, but might absolutely smash it for England.
Yeah, we could say that, but
it's something you really have to watch out for. Like you might get like Harry Kane, Vardy, something like that, who could be literally doing the best they ever have, and then during like whatever we're playing, could be like, yeah, do you know what? He's gone absolutely downhill, but we'll keep him as captain. That's where you have to go, well, do you know what? He ain't doing his best, he ain't keeping the team together. We need someone who can provide a stronger teamwork.
You want to hear a funnier thing? Harry Kane and our captain Henderson's on the bench tonight.
Oh, are you serious?
Harry Kane don't even start because of his injury.
Securing Alpha.
What injury did he get?
He damaged his apparently he damaged his ankle, yeah. But then but he was able to play into the Champions League final.
Yeah, but think about it, like I remember when we used to play football. Obviously, it was like not big scale league football, but like you get an injury, yeah, you'd hurt for a little bit, but then you go back on.
MTL 50% check.
Yeah, but with us, yeah. But with us,
it was always like.
We will fake it so much though, some of our injuries.
Oh yeah, trust me, I remember like before, I remember going off for like someone got booted, and I was like playing off like really hurt just so we could get a yellow or red card or something, and then I'd literally like 10 minutes later I'd go back on.
Taking Bravo.
It's like, you really have to like think about it, because it's one of those things that have to have proper thought. Like, you never know, Sterling might absolutely smash it for us. We might end up getting proper, like, we might end up winning most of our games. But it's literally the first game performance is it's literally gonna cost us in a way, unless we like get to a point where yes, we're doing good, but we have to like watch what we're doing, really, because obviously you don't know how. Has he ever been captain before? I don't know.
No, he hasn't. This is his first ever time being captain of any team.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to like, yes, maybe it could be for the best, but we have to watch it, because obviously we've never seen him actually
Enemy sniper's nest inbound.
like work that kind of role.
Securing A.
No, but we got to think of like the other players we got onto the pitch tonight as well. So Sancho, the young English player.
Yeah, but realistically, what we have to watch for is this going to cost us in the long run? Because if it costs us in the long run, then there's no point, like, literally no point.
Enemy UAV
Yeah, we.
Because I would like, in a way, if I was to be honest,
dominating us. Go on
if
the
I could,
offensive.
I would rather put
Sit rep. Hostile care
my
package
best squad up
above.
Attack
first,
deploy beacon
yeah,
used.
with, like, obviously a strong
Hostile care
captain,
package inbound.
then take a risk for,
Securing B.
like, being truthfully honest,
Hostiles have
take a
established
risk of
multiple
putting
UAVs.
a new, yes, maybe a new captain
Bravo
who could do
secure.
better, but I'd rather
Friendly
put my strongest
tactical
team and
beacon
my strongest
offline.
captain up first before
Enemy
anything, and then
CUAV established
after
above.
maybe one or two games,
Enemy
then
lightning
test it
strike
out
radar
and see how
detected.
it works.
I nearly
Enemy lightning strike
killed you,
inbound.
by the way.
Yeah, I died
UAVs
anyway. I
above.
like how we're sitting here, we're talking about football when we're playing Call of Duty. It absolutely, it actually
No
kills
second
me.
chances.
It's literally
This
so
is all or
funny.
nothing.
Like, we could literally, there's like points where we could literally just, I know it sounds stupid, we could literally just be playing Fortnite, we could be sitting here talking about COD. It's literally one of those things, we always do it. It always happens.
Okay, let's move on from football. Let's talk
Right,
about.
Dominate. Take those positions.
Yeah, let's talk about. What do you think of
That's
Tifu
a
leaving
hard fail. Get
phase?
out of there.
Do you know what? I definitely reckon it was for the best though. Because think about
You
it,
think?
if what he says is true, 80% of all his earnings, yeah, were going straight to FaZe.
There's a nice double piece there.
Trust me, I ain't played this game in a while, so like, I'm warming up. These are warm-up games.
In
But
my
actually, do you know what? Domination might be a little bit too sweaty for me at the moment. I'm gonna change it back to we'll go back to do a bit of team deathmatch.
yeah, let's.
You have to think about it realistically. Yeah, if we can, like, say if obviously Tifu was telling the truth about FaZe getting most of his wage, yeah, then realistically now is all. Has he left officially?
Yeah, he has officially he left.
Yeah, so think about it, he's now officially left. Imagine the amount of dough he must be bringing in, because trust me, I'd like that amount of dough.
Anyone would.
But think about it, it must be like decent, real decent. Like, trust me, because I'd love that kind of dough. It's like, have they done really, join me Jake, have they done any, like, Black Ops, obviously not Black Ops, but Call of Duty conventions recently, like,
No,
like, you know what, how Fortnite does? None.
no, they haven't. They've done nothing since FaZe Tifu left and Nick Merckx joined. They've done nothing about
So
FaZe.
I remember like FaZe used to be all Call of Duty, like, I remember I'd sit there and watch a FaZe video and it'd literally be like, you know what,
TDM,
say raid,
searching the
yeah,
story.
yeah, stuff like that, like, you don't see it no more, like, you've got,
They
obviously
did
you've got,
do it.
obviously, like, most,
They did play against the
Go on.
Sidemen, search and destroy.
yeah, but think about it, you had, obviously, you could have, you know, I remember I used to jump on like YouTube and watch FaZe, like FaZe Rain and all that, doing trick shots where they'd all be like,
Yeah.
all of them, literally all of them in a lobby, and you'd see them literally all like smash. But now you you go up into a FaZe, literally, if I could, I'd screen record for the stream and everything. But you could literally see where it's like, yeah, now half of them are doing vlogs. Like, what's going on there? Like, yeah, obviously, I guess people are gonna want to see into your life, but what's the point? Like FaZe Rug, he done so much, yeah, to get into FaZe, right? He made this massive video, yeah, saying how he was so happy to be in FaZe and everything. It was the best time of his life, and he used to have a decent setup, but I reckon he ain't even got a setup no more.
No, of course he doesn't.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Eliminate
Like,
all
you do
marked
get
targets.
the odd, like, FaZe member that is still with the OG Call of Duty, but
I don't think none of them play Call of Duty now.
We've pulled ahead.
I think there's a couple that do. Truly honest.
We've lost
They,
control.
I think they do play Call of Duty, but they don't like video it, like clip
Like,
it.
come on, mate. Like, you have to admit, though, yeah, obviously you get people change, like, people want to do their own thing every once in a while, but you have to remember what built you are. Like, obviously I get, at the moment, vlogging must be top. I don't know how much you can probably get from vlogging, but it must be doing well because you get all these people and all they do is vlog. Like, obviously you get the Ninja, Tifa and all that and they stream, but like that's a whole nother level. They're still playing games. Like, you get the, like, something I have to know, it's obviously totally off topic from phase. You go back to like Jacksep's guy, and he's still doing what he loves. Like, he's still bringing in a decent earning and everything from playing in it, like little games. Like, you go on there, and it's like obviously you get the odd occasional like sit down video and shit, but like it's nothing really big anymore. Like, the gaming industry has literally, from what it used to be to now, has gone downhill so much.
Yeah, but
because obviously you get all these people that are now Instagram famous, like they're famous on Twitter, shit like that, like Logan Paul and his vlogs and stuff. Like, you have to think about it.
Yeah, the Impulse, their podcast.
Yeah, like, podcasts are even big now. Like, what's like that? I remember, yeah, you used to see something about a podcast, and you'd be like, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. And people like are tuning in to see people on podcasts. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but they talk about like interesting stuff, though, isn't it? Like, I watched Mini Ministers podcast, and they talked about like we talk about now, phase.
Yeah, but think about it, yeah, we could sit here and talk about it, but we're literally sitting here playing games, so people are still getting the game that they're looking for. Like, I remember the other day, yeah, I know it's obviously not big, but the other day I was sitting there, I was watching this YouTube, right? And it's just literally this account. I don't know. I don't know how you. I think it's like Suda or Suda, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not even joking. He was grinding and grinding and grinding Black Ops 3. I ain't seen that in a while. But then you do get those like
new updating.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Smoke It Up. Very, very much appreciated. But like, you can literally sit there and you can truly and honest, like, you can probably like like, you obviously, he was literally sitting there grinding and grinding. Like, he still plays all these games. He must have not many, like, obviously not many followers and all that, but he's still doing what he likes. Like, people went from, like, obviously you get like Face. They used to sit there and they used to grind. I remember like watching
Lost to enemy action.
like when I think it was like Blazer or something, when he was in Saw, and you'd see him literally sit there and just like grind. And he would literally sit there for hours and hours on end, grinding this one like game, trying to do trick shots, or you see all the montages.
Enemy UAV
Literally,
above.
no one wants to do that kind of stuff anymore. It's like everyone, like, obviously I still like my games. I love playing games. I'd never change gaming for the world. If someone offered me, oh yeah, I'll give you millions of subscribers to vlog,
Hostile
but like,
care
that's not me.
package
Sorry, but it's just literally what happens.
Yeah.
It's like whatever's trending at the moment, people want to do. Like, I remember there's like people like, you literally get people like, not even joking,
Enemy dart
who
detected
would
in
sit
your
there
AO.
and they would literally go out and do a fake vlog or fake videos just to be popular. Like, what's the point? Like, good man, like, come on. Just because it's popular at the moment, you want to get all your views and shit. It's like, yeah, what, I stream because I like streaming. It might sound stupid and I might get only a couple of viewers each stream, but I like streaming. I'm sitting there playing games and talking about a load of shit. It's what I do best. I like doing it. I would never change it.
It's like with the PewDiePie and T-Series thing.
Yeah, like, they made, I don't even know if it was real, to be honest. Like, it's this massive beef about something stupid, like, oh, I could get to 10 mil. Like, PewDiePie, yeah, I have to admit, he went from playing old school classic horrors to now, like, basically nothing. I remember when I used to sit there and watch PewDiePie and he'd be playing something scary. And now I go and watch PewDiePie and it's like, he's sitting there rambling about something. Like, no one cares. People's like, I remember, like, there's a couple of obviously you get like, do you know like, do you know Slogo Man Jelly and all that, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I remember when I used to sit there and I'd sit there and
Oh,
watch them because
that's
they used
good.
to play GTA. But as soon as like, I think it was like a couple of YouTubers, yeah, started talking about Fortnite, everyone plays Fortnite.
Yeah, because Fortnite was a popular game back
Do
when
you
it
know, I
got
never
released.
started yeah, but like, I never started playing Fortnite until the start of season 3.
I
The only
started.
reason, the only way I knew like about Fortnite is because, like, I'm not even
The
joking,
big name
I got told by a
YouTubers.
friend. Like, it wasn't even that, I got told by a friend. Like, it never really used to interest me. Like, I never used to be interested in Fortnite. Obviously I started playing, and then obviously, eventually I did start liking it, but it's like, not, it weren't me, it's like everything was big. That's why, like, I used to fucking,
Oh, I got absolutely
obviously,
ripped.
on my YouTube, when I used to post, Fortnite was out at the time, but I used to still sit there and play GTA.
Enemy hacker is
You
attempting
can,
to
you
reach
can,
your systems.
GTA was a big thing back
A
then.
UAV has been hacked.
Obviously GTA is still, I have to admit,
It's still a big thing now,
still
but it's still a big thing now, but like, not a lot of people play it nowadays because of
I'd
Fortnite.
happily sit there, yeah, right? I'd happily sit there and bang out GTA for a good couple of hours, just playing randomly with people I don't even know. I literally sat there the other day and I was just grinding GTA. Like,
We're behind.
I must
You
have
know
at least
what
have
to
made a good 2 mil. I was just sitting there because I was fucking about, joining people that I didn't know,
Hostile malware has
all
been
that stuff. But it's literally like, people like, oh, GTA's been out for a couple of years now, yeah, and no one really, obviously I get, some people do get bored of it. It is, sometimes it can be boring.
Enemy UAV above.
Yeah, I'll get back to you one sec. Yeah, like, you get people, obviously GTA can be a boring game.
Yeah.
And there's points where I got bored of it, like, there was points where I was getting absolutely smacked every time I joined a server.
That's a
It
loss.
was like,
Yeah.
obviously,
Remaining assets return for debriefing.
it was like, yes, you're still playing, but like, obviously, oh, it's nice
Tracking
one,
enemy
mate.
sniper's nest
You can
overhead.
literally sit there, and you can sit there and be like, yeah, do you know what? GTA's a good game, yeah. Even though I was still getting smacked, I was still playing it because obviously it's what I like to play.
Yeah.
But then you get people like, sorry, but you see how you go on the most Fortnite YouTubers and you see the stuff they've done before. It's totally different to what they do now. Yes, you do get people like an Australian YouTuber by the name of Laserbeam. He still does, obviously, he used to do like Reddit tweets, shit like that, and obviously he used to make memes out of it. He still does that, but he implements it into a game, which I kind of like, because obviously, I can't remember, I scrolled through my YouTube feed and saw Black Ops 4 on there, but when I first got the game, everyone was on it. It was literally always there. And then obviously, when Apex Legends dropped, it went from everyone being on Fortnite to Apex Legends, and then Fortnite did their massive, oh yeah, you get a free battle pass thing, and everyone went straight back. It's like, whatever's popular, people want to live stream and thingy, but I'd happily sit here for a good couple of hours, yeah, and just play this. Literally, I would literally just sit here and play this. Like, I think I've been streaming for about 40 minutes now, and all we've been doing is playing this. And I've had probably one of the best times. Like, I could sit there and I could play Fortnite. Like, one of my mates, Rossi, hats off to him, he's got 200 odd followers, right? But what he streams is what's popular. I'd rather get bigger, and then like obviously say like I've got 3 viewers at the moment. I don't really care. I could have 3 viewers, 74 viewers, or 4,000. It wouldn't bother me as long as I was doing what I liked. Like I couldn't, like, obviously I've got 29 followers.
on mission.
Yeah, and obviously I maybe not get all the time. I might not get someone following me, but it's if I'm playing and I'm sitting there happy doing what I'm doing. Yeah, like the other night, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I thought, do you know what? I feel like streaming. I'll stream. I might have literally. I think I only realised, yeah, that I had so many viewers that night. It's because I got hosted. But you have to be obviously. people do want to do what's popular, and it's like, yeah, so what? This is popular at the moment,
Get kinetic.
but I'd rather sit there and do what I like because I like it.
Let's move on back to the England discussion, yeah? Football.
Don't do the England. Don't do that. We just spent there about good 30 odd minutes talking about that.
I got one more.
Now we're talking about people. Go on then.
If you could have one player play for England,
Yeah.
who would it be?
What, any old, like, bring back a player, like, or
Bring back
new
or
players?
now? Bring back or now?
We're winning this.
Do you know what? I definitely think this is a hard one, you know, because you got all the legends, like proper legends, like who is it? Like you could bring back so many people. It literally be
Ronaldinho,
impossible
Pele.
to choose.
For me, I think I'll go for the French winner, Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, but then obviously you have to think about it. Would it
We lost the
be
advantage.
because obviously you bring back that player and obviously their nationality and how they used to play? Would it be good for the team now and how the teams play at this point in time?
Or Paul Scholes.
Like, I'll bring this, to be honest, like obviously depending on what like how they play, and obviously you'd have to think about the person's player, what position they would play. It's literally so hard. I'm not even gonna bother picking. That's how I feel about it. Because realistically, if I could bring back anyone, I'd bring back fucking. It'd either be someone like Rooney or like
Pele. Maradona.
Not even Pele, you know. Like Pele would obviously be a great advantage for the team. He's an amazing player, but it's still not like someone I want to bring back.
Maradona, Pele, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo.
Maradona, yes, people like that.
Enemy UAV above.
Like, you'd have to think about all the circumstances of where the player will play, the position, obviously, if they're going to get on well with the team. You'd have to literally think about so much. It'd be such like something that you'd have to watch out for.
I'm really intrigued what your three viewers have put.
Do you know what? They're probably sitting there listening to me rambling, and I actually feel so sorry for them. Like they're probably like, what is this person on? He's playing Black Ops, yeah? He's sitting there talking about bringing back old players to football.
Go on, we need to know what they want. Who would you bring back, boys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, no, that's... You know what?
Yeah, I've only got £20 cash over.
Phone players have, yeah, when they can see the actual share.
Yeah.
I've got that.
Cool.
New thing or something,
Not a new thing.
Enemy UAV above.
You're not that special, mate.
What's going on?
We've got a new thing. Like, you know, on the phone, where you get the ability to see the gesture.
Yeah.
That you can get on the Xbox now.
Oh yeah, no, it's a bit. That's for people. Not offense, but that's like death settings, isn't it? It's for people who are like deaf. I'm not even joking. I'm being deadly serious. Like that's not even in a rude way, but it was implemented into Fortnite for people who couldn't obviously hear chests, couldn't hear footsteps, so they have a visual like representation of where people could be and where chests are.
Yeah, I don't know why they brought it onto the phone first. Take over, boys.
Yeah. Let me have a look.
You throw it and it kills you with the storm. Basically, it creates another storm.
Meteor.
Who would you bring back to football?
What is just normal cheese and...
Hostile Hellstorm
Or
inbound.
back to England, like play for England
Taking
football?
this. Push now.
That's just quite a good shout, you know.
I'm not
Yeah,
yelling.
but
Enemy
think
attack
about
chopper
it,
above.
you'd have to... It is all about,
Enemy UAV above.
like, how people represent, like, how you represent it. Like, have you got it on so, like, your stream can hear me? Just,
Yeah,
Hostiles have
yeah.
established multiple UAVs.
Alright, good. No, you'd have to really think about, like, obviously, he's quite an old player now, so you'd have to think about his sort of way of playing football. Because obviously, every player's got a unique way. Like, you could get players that will run around people, or you'd have the more defensive players where they would get stuck into tackles, and no matter the outcome, they'll get back up.
Yeah, but I was thinking
really
like
have to think.
in their prime, like proper in their prime when they was banging like 30 goals per season, or 30 plus goals
I know,
in a
Phil.
season.
I know,
One
Phil.
sec, I'll be back in a sec.
Hostile RCXD spotted.
We've gone with that lineup's not a bad for England.
Oh, I was just sorting out pizza, because obviously, I want pizza.
I don't know tonight, it's not that bad to be honest. There's some players I would have not picked. Do you want to hear our lineup for
Right.
tonight?
What's our lineup for tomorrow?
Tonight we're playing with Pickford in goal,
Yeah.
and we're playing with our normal back four, so Walker, Stones, Maguire, and Chilwell.
Do you know the one? Actually, do you know one player I wouldn't mind bringing back?
Who?
Does Joe Hart still play?
Yeah, he does, but you're talking about in his prime though. Joe Hart in his prime.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Joe Hart in his prime.
Okay.
That's I have to admit he's a good keeper. I remember FIFA 13. I used to bang his squad. I had Van Persie,
Rooney.
Who else? Who did I have up front? I had Van Persie. He used to play for Real Madrid.
Benzema.
Yeah, Benzema. I had Van Persie, Benzema, and then on the wing, I had Rooney as a replacement. I think I changed into a right wing. Who did I have the left wing? I can't remember. That squad is old. I wouldn't mind booting that back up to see what squad I had. I remember I had Ozil in the team and everything. I can't remember.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
I can't remember what the whole squad was, but oh my god! I remember when I packed Van Persie, I was over the moon. He was like an 88 rated.
That's so good that
I was
he
like,
went for
yes,
that
boys.
32k. He went for that
What's
32k.
that?
He went to that 32k. Van Persie.
No,
was
when he
barely-
first no, FIFA 13. Yeah, at his prime. Yeah, he was going for like 200k a card. I was like, what? And that was gold.
Do you want to hear our midfield?
When I packed him. Yeah, going on the midfield. So who we got? Goalkeepers Pickford. Who we got? Defence.
Walker, Stones, Maguire, Chilwell.
Yeah.
And then we got Barkley, Rice, and Delph.
Yeah.
And then we've got Sterling, Rashford, Sancho. In my opinion, I think Delph should not play. Delph and Barkley should not play.
Yeah, but
I
you really have
think
to think about
Lingard-
it. Is our strongest squad up?
No, we're playing with our weakest midfield. We're playing with one player that's weak on our side. On the bench we got Lingard, Kane, Dyer, Henderson, Ali, Arnold. We're playing with so many good players. Also,
To be honest, I reckon they should put Lingard on just for the plain fact that no matter how you play him, he's an amazing player.
here's the mid player.
He is a good player. Like you'd have to like proper like take him out to take him out. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, full on like.
Like you'd
tackle
you would have
him.
to fully injure him for him to stop playing.
Enemy UAV above.
Yeah.
But then obviously you do get obviously every player does it. You do get the odd bit where he does dive, and you have to be like, well, you know what, you have to deal with that. But thank you for whoever's just joined the stream. It's much appreciated. Hope you like.
No.
You have to like realistically look at it. If
Enemy strike team deployed.
is this going to be the best for the England squads? Right? You could probably get. Yes, you could probably put Lingard up, Harry Kane. You could probably put our best squad on. But then, is our best squad going to play against a team that will obviously? When was the last time we played this team?
What that? What, Netherlands?
Yeah. When was the last time we played them?
Bloody hell. We haven't played them for quite a while. I can't remember the last time we played Netherlands, but like in a way, I don't think Lingard should play tonight. It's only because like we got other players on the pitch that could help us or influence the game massively. So Harry Kane, for example, or Trent from Liverpool.
Yeah, I know him.
We could push Walker a bit up, like into the midfield, and play Arnold in that right back.
Do you know the only thing I reckon, yeah, that is gonna the only reason we would lose
You know
tonight
what to do.
is
Mistakes at the back.
First of all, I coughed my guts out. That's one reason we lose.
Hostile UAV circling.
Another
Mistake.
reason is yeah, we make silly mistakes because obviously we have Sterling in like up front and all that, so you'd have to watch it because not Sterling up front. Sterling is captain, so unless he can keep the team together and point the team where it needs to be, then there's no like we won't do well. It's yes, obviously you say every player plays for themselves. It's not all about captain, but yes, the captain has got a lot to do with it. The captain's got so much to do with it that he can.
Yeah.
If he was to ever go, well, do you know what? Well, they're getting up quite a bit. We need you to drop back. Then you have to, because he's meant to see the game as a whole and be like, you know what? You're not doing as well. Sorry, but you're not doing as well. Get back, defend a bit more, or get up a bit more, get in the box a bit more. It's literally just, realistically, if he hasn't got the ability to tell the team what needs to be done, then you're not really going to have like much to play on.
We're done here. Black Ops
Yeah.
forces to your nearest CCP.
I get where you're coming from, along with Sterling being the captain. But I don't think we won't win another trophy for another 7 to 8 years. I don't think next year, especially the World Cup, I don't think we'll win the World Cup. I don't think in our generation anyway. I don't think our generation will see the World Cup being picked up.
Do you know what I do? But I definitely think we'll be in our late 30s.
I seriously don't think.
But what do you think about the new Modern Warfare being released though?
The new Modern Warfare, it's okay.
Do you know what, if it can be like, you know what, yeah, so the new Modern Warfare could be all fine and dandy, yeah, but you have to watch it for, like, in a way you have to watch it for, like, yes, it could be good, it could overpass any other Call of Duty that's been released, but you have to watch out because obviously there's a high demand for Call of Duty now, since obviously Black Ops 3, then they obviously wanted the next Call of Duty, no, Infinite Warfare it was actually, Infinite Warfare, they wanted the next Call of Duty to be boots on the ground, so they brought out World War II, and I have to admit, that done pretty good. The way they implemented, obviously, like the centre where you can go open up your supply drops, stuff like that, that was a good system. But obviously with Black Ops 4 they didn't implement it because there was more people against that system than there was for it.
Yeah,
Like you have to realistically look at it from if you were making a game and you got high demands for, yes, people want boots on the ground, but they want a certain type of boots on the ground. You'd have to look at it for that like thingy, because obviously you've got all the, like Black Ops 4 where they brought out mostly these new weapons. Maybe some of them can be remapped as the old ones, but you've got all these new weapons, and if people don't like that, you bringing out the new weapons, you now have to improvise. Like, yeah, you could sit here and I can sit here and play with this gun, but then people still are going to want the Galil in the game. But then we are at a point in time where people do want to go back to a simpler time of Call of Duty.
I think Call of Duty.
It's just something that is going to happen.
Call of Duty is good at the start of the season. Like when they release the trailer, it's really good. But then when they get into the game, it doesn't live up to expectations.
Yeah, like you could sit there and you could obviously Black Ops 2. Take Black Ops 2 for instance, right? When Black Ops 1 was released and they brought out Black Ops 2, that was meant to be all this new future type, yeah. So you sit there, you play the campaign, and they'd have all these new future like sort of guns, and you'd have all these like new sort of like score streaks and shit like that. You had to look at it. Yeah, it did well. People were looking for a new and advanced game, but then when they started doing it, like, yes, I have to admit, Black Ops 2 was a very good game. I would still play that every day if I could. But you have to watch it as, yes, Black Ops 2's over. Yeah, and people want to go back to a more simple time where there was, you think about it, Black Ops 1, where there was a lot of, you go down and there would be obviously the destroyed building, the boots on the ground, the old weapons. Like Black Ops 3 did absolutely amazing. They couldn't have hit Black Ops 3 anymore. They couldn't have done Black Ops 3 any more better. But you have to watch it because obviously, yes, Black Ops 3 was such a good game. They tried in a way redoing that with Black Ops 4. Yes, it's still got a very, it got a lot of publicity. Like this game is probably one of the, at the moment, yeah, this game got a very, there's like people who love literally put their life on the line for the game. It sounds stupid, but it actually happens. Like people want to play this game. Like, I reckon there's quite a few people in this lobby that hasn't even played a day of Fortnite. They probably don't. It's like every day, yes, get home and go Black Ops. But I remember when Black Ops 3 was released. Yeah.
And you used to just grind it, innit? You keep on grinding Black Ops because that's the only thing that was good back then. Yeah, but literally, I'm not even joking, right? So when Black Ops 3 was released, it weren't where I don't even think Fortnite hadn't even thought about releasing at this point, right? So Black Ops 3. The Black Ops 3 is better than Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4. Because I don't have Black Ops 3 downloaded. Because of my memory.
But yeah, no, like talking about it, so you, like when I remember when Black Ops 3 got released, yeah, I stayed up all night, yeah, waiting for the game to be released, yeah. And then I remember at that point I had crappy internet, so like there was like nothing I could do. So with obviously with the download still doing, I had to obviously I was just like school. I can't remember. I think it was like year 8, year 9 or something like that, where you was at school and you had to. It was like, yeah, you got a new game, but you're not playing it till tomorrow after school. And I was literally that day. I remember I run home. I think I twisted my ankle about 3 times, yeah, and just to get on Black Ops 3. And from then, with obviously it was like, yes, Advanced Warfare was. I remember I used to bang Advanced Warfare out. It was like, yes, first game where it's fully being implemented, where you can jump, yeah, jump up, run up buildings, run across walls, stuff like that. But you have to look at it as like, Black Ops, Advanced Warfare was a first of its kind. That was like one of the first kind of the games, like the whole future sort of boost jumping.
This Call of Duty is brilliant.
The way it was, yeah, it was all that kind of like stuff.
Pistol.
But you have to like watch it because obviously now people have had that and they've experienced it, and obviously because there's so many games that have done so well, and they want to keep, obviously, the company want to make games that sell well. They have to look at, well, this is now getting boring for the players, and they don't want to do that. So now we have to look at it as a different way.
Yeah, my KD is going down really, really badly.
But do you know what, my KD went down the first like 6 games we lost.
I like the way we've been playing hardcore and we lost nearly every single game we've played tonight.
Do you know what, I have to admit though,
on stream.
Like if there was enough people for Black Ops, not even that, say Advanced Warfare to be playable, I'll play it. Because, like, I know it sounds stupid, but
no,
it's
but
like
the funny thing is, there are players that play Advanced Warfare, but on PS3.
Yeah, like, obviously, I remember there was this massive thing, so, like, I have to admit, I think it was... Actually, do you know what? So, I had my PlayStation, right? And I remember I had Ghosts.
That's a bum.
And I think Ghosts was one of the worst games for me. I didn't like it as much. But, when, after Ghosts, it was Infinity Warfare, wasn't it?
After Ghost, yeah. I think it was Infinite Warfare. It popped off that way.
It weren't Infinity Warfare. Why am I going about Advanced Warfare? So, it was Advanced Warfare, wasn't it? So, Advanced Warfare, obviously, you go... You'd play and everything, but then, obviously, without, like, obviously Advanced Warfare, we wouldn't have got Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, we wouldn't have got any of the games, and you get so many people talking smack about it, it's like unbelievable. Like, oh, Advanced Warfare was one of the worst games in the world. Well, as I see it, yeah, that without Advanced Warfare, we wouldn't have had Black Ops 3.
We would have, but not that...
No, not really. Think about it. Without Advanced Warfare being made, Black Ops 3 could have been a whole lot different. It couldn't have been, to be honest. If it had to go anyway, it'd be like Black Ops 2, yeah, top game, Black Ops 1, and then it would be like Black Ops 3. Because, no offense, but Black Ops 2 can never be beaten. The zombies on it, the zombies, the actual multiplayer, it was literally just such a good game. I remember, actually, tell a lie, Black Ops 3 was the first Call of Duty that I bought all the season pass for.
The first...
It was
yeah,
literally
same.
the first game.
Black Ops 3 was the first one where I bought everything.
Exactly. So, not even joking, yeah, couldn't literally ask for better. It's like, you know what? I like this game this much, I'm going to go out and I'm going to... I think I bought them all separately, I don't know. I'm not too sure if I bought them all separately or I bought the...
I bought the season pass.
You know what?
We bought the season. I bought the season pass. Yeah, season pass, and then I bought the and then we bought the actual bit that they did at the end.
Oh yeah, with all the old maps.
That Moon was such a good map though. Like if you could have bought like one zombie map, I would have picked Moon or Nixon to Totem. After that.
Yeah, no.
Taking the lead.
To be honest, if I could bring back, like, if I had a choice of bringing back any like no changes, no like special weapons, still obviously improved graphics, I definitely would bring back Mob of the Dead.
Mob of the Dead.
Sorry, but it's it personally it's like.
Well, the normal
obviously
version.
You've got Blood of the Dead. Yeah, you've got Blood of the Dead, but then it's obviously not the normal. But if you can bring back the original map with no changes to any of the guns, yeah, no like extra perks and shit like that, you could bring back that game the way it was. I'd play it. I'd buy it and play it.
100%. Everyone would. But
I remember.
I think Call of Duty. Everyone remembers like Call of Duty, but I think they should bring like Fortnite have the arena mode, but more like more harder, no, more easier to get in, because if you think about it, not that much players would play competitive Call of Duty. Would you play competitive Call of Duty if you had the chance?
Enemy sentry active.
Obviously.
Yeah, but if
I
you
remember
did
the times when Black Ops 2 where there was competitive Call of Duty, and I literally, to be honest, I have to admit, I was good. I was a proper little good player. Like, yes, obviously I'm way under the age of what I should have been playing it, but I'm still a good player.
But I think in the next Call of Duty they should do like a road or like a table where like you can play like competitive games.
No, I think what they should do with the new Call of Duty is, I reckon they should, obviously it's Modern Warfare, so you got like the Modern Warfare 2, 3 and all that, where they were pucker games. I have to admit, I would play any of those games back. Like, it's not a hard decision, it's just
Brilliant. Since gone on the end of the whole
you have to, like, obviously with the new generation and all that, so you're getting all like the younger people, like e.g. like your brother and all that, who get into Call of Duty. Yeah, them votes, because obviously you get obviously the older generation, like when it now 17, nearly 18. Think about it, we've been playing Call of Duty for so many years, yeah, and we've been playing Call of Duty for so many years, and now the younger generation, like the 13, 14-year-olds are coming in, yeah, they want something totally different to what we want. If we could, we would bring back every old game, yeah, with just better graphics. Now they're talking about different score streaks, they want new maps, stuff
new
like that. I'd rather go
weapons.
back and play the old one. New weapons, it's just like, yeah, so. Like, yes, you do have, Call of Duty has a massive fan base. In fact, it's literally been going for years. Like, we were proper young when we started playing Call of Duty, but...
It was like 7, 8 when we started, not even that. We started playing with, like, when World of War first came out.
I don't know if it was World of War, but I remember we did play World of War.
Yeah, no,
it was around
Nazi
about the time.
Zombies, the first ever Zombies when it came out.
Yeah, exactly, like, me and you used to smash that out. Like, we literally would play that. It's one of those game modes where, you know what?
Hey, got a
really?
blood,
like, you have to kill me. It's like one of those, yes, so I would happily, even though it was obviously a minimal map, there was not much on it, you couldn't really do much, like, yes, obviously, you have to think about it now, there's people, like, you get people who do Easter egg hunts and shit like that, who do the Easter egg in matter of days, matter of hours even. You have to think about it, yes, they've had all that, but, yes, we've taken so much of what the new generation wants. What does old generation want? And will the old generation get it? Because obviously you still get, obviously, yeah, there's a new generation now, they play Fortnite. But there's still loads of people that play Black Ops.
Saturday or Sunday. Goldie.
But I remember there was a time, right, where me and you would walk back to yours from school, I'd come around yours for hours, and we'd literally just sit there and we'd play Call of Duty, no matter what. We'd even go out on weekends just to play COD.
Yeah.
Like, we'd avoid going out with everyone just so we could play COD. And it was literally like one of the best things that could have happened to us. But now it's just like, yeah, we could play COD and all that. Like, most of the games I buy now, I buy myself. It's very odd where I get a game bought for me, where back in the day where we couldn't buy them, so we had to get other people to buy them for us. It used to be, yeah, do you know what, we'll get our mum to buy this for us, and we'll get our parents to buy that for us. And we used to be over the moon about it, where there's like these games now, like, I bought Black Ops 4 by myself. It's like, yeah, so what, now I've got Black Ops 4, is it like really something I want to play? I remember, do you know, the old days, I would go back. There's like times I wish I could, but obviously people evolve, worlds get bigger, everything wants. It's never always it's not always as simple as what you want.
That's a hard fail. Get out of there.
So we know that next Call of Duty. Do you think we can guess the next Call of Duty after this one? Not after Black Ops 4, but MW.
Well, think about it. They did World War II, yeah, and then they recently. This is how sort of like the pattern's gone. They went World War II, Black Ops 4, and then they gone back to an oldish kind of one, like Modern Warfare.
It'd be like Black Ops
if I had
5.
I don't think it'd be Black Ops 5. I definitely think it'd be like a new and improved Call of Duty. Like I reckon. Do you know what? Even people go, oh, do you know what? Advanced Warfare was absolutely dog. I don't want to ever see that again. I reckon they could end up bringing back another Advanced Warfare. We never know.
I want
because it still had a higher amount of people wanting to play it.
Yeah.
Because obviously, first, where you have to think about it, yes, you got all your camos, yeah. So you got your camos and everything for the guns, and they were back in like Black Ops 1. But now you have to think about it. Advanced Warfare was the only, realistically, was the first Call of Duty to start doing the crates, where you play a certain amount of games, you get a certain amount of crates, and in those crates you could get something from common to absolutely legendary.
Yeah.
That was one of the first things they brought up. Like, you think about it, yeah, that was what sort of evolved Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 and all that. Like, even World War 2, they even had that system implemented. You have to really look at it.
I want Fortnite to take a leap, or no, our Black Ops' books, because they have different maps here. Every Call of Duty have different maps, don't they?
Yeah.
I think Fortnite should have different maps.
Think about it though.
Only because because we get the same map every season we play. We get the same map, but we get different location put onto the map.
Yeah, but think about it, yeah. Realistically, what we want is yes, obviously Fortnite is such a big map, yeah, and you have to think the amount of time and bugs they have to fix into it. You could do, like, I know it sounds stupid, yeah, and it probably, most people would probably disagree with it, but you could literally add a second map. All they'd have to do is add one map.
They can do that,
add one map that's brand new, yeah, and all you'd have to realistically do, yeah, is just go into a setting and change the maps over. That's all you'd have to do.
And I also want the
obviously with the new locations and stuff. Like, I remember when I used to play back in the end of season 2, start of season 3, where you had to, where obviously tilted was implemented and stuff like that. That's where I like, obviously I know they got all the new Neo stuff and everything, but you have to like really watch out for it, because obviously people want something new. Yes, you give them all these new, like, oh, there's this new place on the map called this, or there's a new place on the map called that. What's that realistically doing for someone who, like, wants a brand new map altogether?
I want, if they do a new map here, I think Godzilla should come and play to it. Everyone's saying that Greece is coming back on, like, as a theory, but I think one way we can get this new map is by Godzilla, or by the creature that's on the polar peak.
Yeah, but think about it, yeah. I reckon totally that they should have done it this season. They should have just let the volcano wipe out the whole map.
And then start a brand new map.
And not even that, they just let it wipe out the whole map. Yeah. And then obviously you see with the Neo tilted where they've done, obviously Neo tilted, Mega Mall, stuff like that. Instead of adding, like, obviously, yeah, you got rid of retail for Mega Mall. It's nothing like, I would prefer retail. Retail was the OG player, so I used to land there basically every game. But if they would have done it to the whole map, left the same like shape of the map and everything, and like obviously the same sort of like design, but just added new places in different areas, I reckon it would have worked a lot better.
Because there were theories, or there were ideas of adding in a new map, but like East Island like layout.
Yeah.
They were gonna place like the the places that got like destroyed. They were gonna add that onto the new map. So basically, Moisty Mile would be on there, Prison, normal Tilted, all the other maps that got gone or blown up here. They was gonna add that on the new island.
I'm hoping I'm going to check in a minute because obviously we're getting absolutely smashed. I am going to check in a minute to see if Fortnite is up and running. Because what we'll do is I've been streaming this for about an hour and a half now, so I'll end this stream and then I'll just I'll end this stream and then I'll get Fortnite uploaded. We'll play a bit of Fortnite as well.
Yeah, Fortnite.
But you have to think about it, yeah. So yes, you have got. Obviously, as much as everyone would want a new map on Fortnite, yeah, like you know how you got all like the sweats that are like absolutely mad. Yes, they know how to like obviously building and all that. But if you go back and look at videos where Fortnite was just released, like season 1,
no one could build.
No one could build. No one that barely like you see people pick up burst over scars, yeah, because obviously the game has been out for so long and they need to like, in a way, if they were to like redo Fortnite altogether, yeah, where they put, you know what, we'll redo Fortnite, we'll add a whole new section of guns, a whole new map, like different materials for building and different ways, like different button settings of buildings and shit like that, yeah, people would be so much more obliged to play because literally you'd be like, well, you know what?
Equal playing
when I join
field.
this Fortnite game, I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's an even play. I'm not gonna just sit there and get absolutely smashed.
To be honest, they don't
like,
really need to add the new guns. All they have to do is take the vaulted guns that they vault and just pop it onto the map.
Not even that. If they added like, obviously you see. Where Call of Duty, I would say every game, but most games, they either come up with a new design for a gun or like that. I reckon they should do something like that, because think about it, realistically, yeah, if you were to get, yeah, so say if you've got a group here, yeah, of certain players that like playing on the old map, but you've got majority of people saying that they want to have a new map with new weapons. If you take that majority shareholds, yeah, of people, the people that don't want it, yeah, you will obviously lose a couple of people who will drop out. They'll be like, do you know what, the game's shit now, I don't want to play it. But if you were to get the people like, oh yeah, do you know what, so everyone else is now playing it and they see it all over YouTube, all over Twitch, where, oh yeah, I like this game, yeah, people will join, it will happen, no matter what. People will want to join in.
Yeah, because there was another theory that Fortnite 2 was going to come out. I remember reading something on, or watching something on YouTube where they were thinking of making Fortnite 2. And if they do make Fortnite 2, they can't take the old weapons, the old maps, the old places as well they added on there. I think they have to make a brand new design when it comes down to any game.
Yeah, exactly.
Because with Call of Duty, they do take some of the old maps, but they add... they upgrade it. They make it more satisfying for players to actually play. I only spend...
Hold that discussion 1 sec. I'm going to be back in a second. Just go grab some food.
It's about time you turn to yourself.
I want to see who I partner up with, Jake. Duo Smith, Duo Phil.
Brilliant, isn't it, Joyous Phil?
Get up.
Just pray you get a good player.
Can I go default skin? Oh, too late. Nutcracker. Nutcracker. Crack your nuts. Yeah, so do
I'm back.
it.
But like we were talking about, I spend on Call of Duty. I spend around about 3 hours on my day off.
Wanna play some zombies?
Yeah. No, when I'm off to college, Monday or Wednesday, I spend about 3 hours on COD. It's not a lie. But when it comes to Fortnite, I only spend about an hour on it because I get bored too easily.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly leave this game. I'm gonna boot up some zombies.
Why?
Okay, just invite me. Daniel. Gonna leave this. Gonna jump on some zombies.
I beg this guy not to be a noob.
Like, if there was ever a chance, right? Well, Fortnite being whole remapped, I'll take it. I ain't even got none of the new maps. That's literally how you know I play so little this game.
Me either. I haven't
If I was to
got.
boot up Black Ops 3 compared to this, you would see.
You'll see the different one, 100%. I'm in your lobby, by the way. So just jump on some zombies.
Alright,
No, but
just loading.
even if they do bring back, no, not Minecraft. Even if they do bring back one of the SMGs, which one would you prefer to come back?
He's gonna yell, isn't he?
Combat, whole way.
What one would you bring back?
The combat SMG.
Combat. I'd bring back the not tactical submachine gun. The SMG, the one we had like right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Looked like the Mac 10. The one that absolutely sprayed you down. I'll bring that back because it's better, innit? It's better than most of the stuff you get nowadays.
Wait, how come he's a purple fish?
Leave the purple fish. Leave the fish alone.
Do you know the one thing I do kind of, I know that sounds stupid, but I do kind of miss about some sort of games.
What?
It's how you could be playing, right, and the developers don't even implement a way of you even buying like of maps.
Yeah.
Yes, people go, oh, why don't you put maps in for free? But then you have to think about the type
How
of
they make their
difficulty they
money.
have to go through.
The amount of like editing they have to go through just to make them up. Every single detail they make is vital. Not even that.
Who are these?
Randoms. Random people, fam. Look at this. Twitch TV, come on. We've got Twitch TV right here. We've got 3 Twitch shows. We've got 3 people in Twitch.
What a thing!
Yo, what's going on? Wait one sec, I'm leaving this quick. I wanna play just duos.
Play duos then.
That's just you and me, because that's like, how'd you do that? I don't want to play with everyone. I ain't played this in a while. I know.
I'm gonna go
Just ready up quick.
Let's go. Call of Duty. Zombies. We'll jump on Fortnite once we die.
Yay.
And play duos.
Yeah, I'm gonna. In a minute, I'm gonna quickly see if the servers are up.
I see some fruits. Good. England's on now.
Okay, you dumb stumbling cadavers. You're all headed for the moor.
Welcome to our death, boys.
Hold on. This does not feel like a...
They're not even playing, they're leaving. Look, this guy's gonna leave in a minute. Look at this pussy.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Why, do you want some help?
Go for the jugular!
No. He's playing.
I'll ask for some help so bad. Because I had so many zombies on me. Let's get the thing here.
The fire of Zeus has been claimed.
Really, I have to get headshots as one of my challenges.
The audience revels in our plight.
Come over here, come stop this thing over here.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Death.
Free equipment.
Then they will cheer.
No, there's 6 equipment deals.
That's one. That's two.
Oh, bro, what are you doing? Fuck off, yeah?
Did you put it in private? Oh, you got to be kidding me, fam. Only because I'm doing the bloody challenges. I swear to God, fam, you don't pick me up, I'm gonna come to your house. It's only because I'm doing the challenges, isn't it? And trying to line them up bloody headshots. Trying to pick up trying to line the perfect headshot is just dead. Actually is.
Not escape punishment.
It's when you have like 3 zombies right in front of you.
I will take the point. Do not expect me to be quiet.
You down?
No, that's not me.
Okay.
Someone else.
To my bullets.
The other
I could
person.
not have used so many.
Oh, fam, you die straight away.
It was in
Your
the
challenge
wall.
is reset.
Now it's in my hands, and my pockets are empty. Blast!
Oh, we got an extra person. Get in, see that coming.
The fire of Danu has been claimed.
Before I need one more headshot.
Now I'm no
come on, boys.
ammoologist, but I think my weapon is nearly out of bullets.
I'm trying to remember how to where's the thing at. There you are.
Contender calls the champions of Raw.
I got pot already,
Well, there's
which I
something
didn't
you
even
don't
know.
see every day. Well, I do, but
So I
most
think
people don't.
is that a pot? Yeah, I need your help
Curiosity
badly.
kills a cat. No!
Insta kill.
Bullets do.
What's that, man?
Actually, I don't need your help.
Champions of Raw are slain.
Crikey! I
No,
can
man,
feel the
insta kill,
organs
innit?
squishing about. Do they even
Did I
work?
not get this?
Double points.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We already got the first part pack one, by the way. Bam.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
under
go
the
around
influence
all the
of,
things in the building, don't you?
Yeah, I already got
whatever,
one.
shouldn't I just be able to imagine stronger boards?
Prepare the barricades. They will soon be upon us.
I'm actually quite surprised I remember how to do that, to be honest, boys.
Oh, the Pharaoh's sarcophagus! Hopefully nobody's in there.
I'll
We've
try
got
and
quite
build up
enough
the fire. Special weapon.
necrotoxic,
We've only got
necrotins
45,000
scampering about the
in
place already.
We'll come back and help.
That's me. Give me a sec, I need to quickly do this. I've got to get 10 kills for this.
Come at me, bro. Really, I need...
I had 2 kills and someone just went and got the nuke. Who's an absolute arsehole?
I was loading up my thing as well. I was using my... thing. Are you doing that side while I do this side?
Mate, at the moment I'm just trying to get the upgraded pistol at the moment. Now I have to build up my pistol again. That's bull.
Hang on, have you opened the other door?
No, I ain't opened no doors, mate.
No, but both doors opened upstairs.
I don't know, I'm just, literally just outside.
I will get to you.
I'm still outside in the main centre bit, I'm just trying to get these 2 kills. It's doing my head in, right? Come on. Why would someone get a nuke when I was so close?
Yes, hello,
Mate, mess
my
yourself up and die,
adoring
please.
fans. Stanton Shaw has returned. Look, I know
No, you made me buy a
I'm
weapon
not
and I didn't
really
want to.
here, and you're not really cheering
I'm
for
coming
me.
through just to open up
But
this
damn
door
it, this
over here.
is my
Just make
hallucination.
sure I live in here.
My life?
Yeah, anyone's life, to be honest.
Mate,
Let's go
can't make
round.
my life.
A contender calls the champion of Danu.
No, mate.
Oh, hello.
Come on,
I've done
come
Easter
on.
eggs in this game,
You
that's a
needn't
living hell.
eviscerate me with those claws. You see, my intestines. Ah, I have acid reflux.
Oh, fam, you got to be kidding me. Why did I have to get you?
Yo! Keep your dirty hands off of me. We need to shoot. Whoever's got
Max
max ammo.
ammo. Ah,
Wait,
that does have a lovely
Mid.
ring to it. Nice and simple. Does what it says on the
Dead,
tin.
thank you.
Searing.
Headshot, I've got both of them. I need 2 more.
Champion of Danu is slain.
there you go, that's what I want. And now I'm gonna go and mess this person up. Now I'm gonna go steal all your kills. Go away.
Yes, even though he took my kill, he survived.
He's alive, Tyler. He's alive.
Well, he took my kill, but still.
You still play him? He won't be for long.
Mate, have you done upstairs in Ra's building?
Yeah. Yeah, I've done both of them.
Have you
It's
done
just
this?
there's 2 on the other side.
Oh, you just need the 2 on the other side?
Yeah.
Right,
That way you got 90k, that way I want you to open doors.
Alright, I'm going.
Round
Jesus
you.
Christ. Keep your knickers on. Keep your tighty whities on.
Shh. Boy, calm down. Oh, that's actually a trap. I'm just trying to remember where are the parts, because
What, parts for what?
the shield. Yeah, you can do that one. I
I'll
can
grab a
do
part in
that.
this building.
I'm doing the next one, by the way. The next thing, so we just stick it on all together.
You do that one, I'll do the disc gong in here.
Burning life, burning death. This is the way for such men.
Give me a...
Maybe in ashes. A contender calls the champion of
You do have to smack the gong, don't you?
Look
I'm
out,
just
mates!
losing the plot.
Vengeance is
Yeah,
coming
you have
for
to,
us.
but he comes down. He can come down from
Shiny
anywhere.
steel helmet.
It could be the line, remember, as well. I could try to disconnect it.
Right. No, I've just hit it and there's nothing there.
Are you sure?
the champion of Odin is
You
slain.
can.
Nothing there. Do it for me.
A
This one here.
contender calls
Yeah,
the
I was hitting
champion
it. I was
of
actually
Zeus.
hitting it.
No, you don't hit it. Oh my god, you special gun. You don't hit it.
Leave me alone, right? I ain't played this in a while.
I haven't played this in a while.
And when I mean a while, I mean a very long. Have them, have fun. No way.
Champions of Zeus are slain.
That's done. Pack a bunch of open. Let's go. Sit down. I just bought the ICR for some reason.
You know what I'm rocking with? I'm rocking with a shotgun and a small gun.
Alright. Back from the dead.
Where am I going from? I know where the pack punch is.
Snakes alive! Where did I put my smelling salts? Oh, bugger. I must have left them in my other loincloth.
Done it. Why ain't it working? I pulled the heads down.
The trial
There you go.
And it takes a while.
Why did the heads not sink into the floor?
I don't think
I had
it's
them.
more.
They used to.
Yeah, they used to, not no more. I got 2 what? I got 2 parts, yeah?
Yeah.
We need one more part. But I don't know what for. Which is Gucci.
Low on ammo again. Oh, I believe there's a basic design flaw in these firearm devices.
I found the bot.
My favorite
Yeah.
type of weapon. Light as a feather and vicious
I
as
swear
the
to
day
God,
is
fine.
long.
Hold on.
Oh, it's a bit on the heavy side.
Oh, this is one of the new guns they brought
but
into
I'll
the game.
soldier on as best I can.
Right, stop being a dickhead, man. Let me get that.
Who, me? That's not me, that's him. Fab, piss off.
Bam, fuck up, yeah?
Fab, you get me. Pick up the bloody gun, you pagan.
Language.
Sierra Tigris Mortis. That's
Pick up
Latin
the gun,
for pain
please.
in the arse.
Please, sir.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna have some fun.
Please, kind sir, can you pick up the bloody gun? Oh, I got the same gun, let's go.
I got the rampage.
Oh, I don't know, I
I'm
got a
having
vape.
some fun.
I got a vape.
I'm having a bit of fun. I got a rampage.
No, I got a vape.
Double points.
I got a gun called vape.
What?
I got a gun called vape.
This must be a trip down memory lane for you, Bruno.
Call of Duty just hit a new high, boys.
We said we wanted something new, not a bloody... Oh my god, I forgot how good this gun was. Oh yes. Sit down. One bullet, you're dead.
I suppose fire
Just
is
have
one of the
to
most
push that.
fundamental
Me.
means of creating
What do you
rapid
want?
change.
Really?
Or should I
Yeah,
say
what's your option?
transmogrification. Ooh, just wake me up when it's all over. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Keep playing Fortnite.
Hello mate. Why is it taking 3 bullets now? The last round they let you 1 bullet.
Ebola. Quick vibe.
No, I actually ain't got no perks.
I want to see if there's an Easter egg in this map, like for the next zombies.
What do you mean?
Because basically what they do, Call of Duty, or whoever bought this is an absolute idiot.
Hey.
But Call of Duty, yeah, they like to leave little hints, yeah, within the map.
Much to ask for stronger
You made it
wood this
impossible
time.
for me now.
How I made it impossible?
Because they come from about 4 sides now.
I will be needing some
I could just cover 3.
You will be needing a new head.
I've got one.
Yeah, and I have to cover the other 3.
I'll cover 2. You cover 2. Yeah? Yeah, good girl.
Fair. Fam, calm down. Come at me, man. I'm gonna... You wanna go?
Put your sword away, you wish you big.
Fam,
He's got blasted. I like how
You
this
wanna
guy
get
literally
blasted?
just blasted into another, literally into an oblivion.
paint to the
Sit your
point.
ass down.
Oh, you're definitely covering this side.
Now I know my tigers are
Yeah,
so
I've got
rare.
I've done back in the arena bit.
Yeah, I know you are. You just want me to die, innit? Oh my god, you actually want me to die.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe
Help me,
bad,
please.
don't-
Help me, please, Lord. God,
come
please. No, only joking. I'm only joking. JK. Haha, got it.
Golden boy.
JK. You have to come up as well. What's your pack?
I want to see what you was whinging about. Yeah, let's see what you was whinging about.
Nothing. What's your pack points? The vape or my other one?
Up to you, mate. Yo!
Sure, stay
So
close.
pick up
just
stun.
exploded in me.
I would not like you to lose
You
another
want to-
eye.
Mate, I swear to God, you
Any
don't.
other parts of your anatomy.
I pack one my vape.
Appreciated, Bruno.
It turned
I still
into
have both
a
eyes.
creeper.
It's just that one of them is a
Creeping.
bit,
What?
Turned
milky.
into a creeper. We're going back to Minecraft. It's called the creeper. What's up from back?
Okay.
Back from the other side.
Yeah, you can F off now.
No, I'm here to get
Try
my
to steal
points
my
back.
kills.
No, I'm just trying to get my points back. I'm just trying to make an
Yes,
honest
me.
living. Trying to make an honest living here.
Yeah, honest living, shooting people. Oh, dead bodies of people. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
I just made
Oh, no, you're-
2k in a matter of seconds.
Sit down.
Double
Yo,
points.
double points. Let's go. Yo, sit down. You like that, boys? You like that, yeah?
You like
You'll go
that?
like that. Yeah, this person's
I'm not
shot.
sure
He's shot.
why these openings
shook.
are even here.
He's shook, man.
Seems like
He's
they
shook.
harm the integrity
Wait
of the
fall over
structure.
and die.
Wow!
What did he say?
I hope you fall over. I hope that you hit an ant and die, or fall over an ant.
What? Your brother's weird, man.
No, mother was stupid. How can you fall over an ant and die? Like,
It's you.
yeah, and so,
We're just gonna leave this person to die.
yep. I'm not
I'm
helping
gonna
him.
pack a potion.
I'm not helping him.
I thought Danny was
I mean, we might seem so cruel.
Insta-kill.
It's like, yeah, do you know what?
You
we're gonna
know,
help you.
insta-kill sounds thoroughly
No,
wrong,
I'm
like
not helping him,
instant
I'm not-
coffee. Although you wouldn't want to get
I'm
the two confused.
risking my life. Fam, I got the
Don't come
creeper.
back this round.
I got the creeper and 2 perks on it. I'm not risking that.
I got the surgical havoc. Yes.
Mm.
This is my gun.
I'm not risking it.
I'm
I spent 4k on a perk.
You spent 4k? What perk?
When I signed on
On
this
a perk
adventure,
that
I
allows
thought it
me
was for
to
my
get
mind.
res straight away.
Bloody manual
So when I go
Zaber.
down, yeah, I get res. No, not quick revive. The first perk, yeah, on the left.
A good defense begins with control.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I'm talking to you though, you pagan.
Yeah, mate, why can't you just die already? Like, just please die. Yo, what is this? What's this?
This is special
Go on,
place.
screwball. You're dead. You're dead. Die.
Go on, amputate
Yeah, come
your
in.
I'm
lumber.
getting head right.
Glorified woodsman.
Yeah, they're dead.
I can go collect my
I think I said you're
reward.
dead about 30 times.
I'm trying to this kid seller here. I'm trying to see the left, yeah.
Oh wait, they both here still, or did one leave?
Yeah. No, they're both here. Still, sadly. Come on, what's my reward? How sure would you went to get a reward?
Have you completed it?
Yes, I just completed it. Knife kill 30. Oh, you got pissed. Oh my god. Yes, Tyler. This is my second challenge. I forgot.
Whoa. Alright then.
Where you gone?
I've done it. I have to survive a full round in the temple, so I'm gonna do that.
Just wake me up when it's all over.
At least you don't have to
Thank you.
knife
I'm just running around in circles. Oh, Jab, see you later.
What's the matter?
Hello, boys. Take them. Thank you very much. You can both sit down. I don't like you. Or you. Or you. Right, come on then. I'll take you out. Come on. You're dead. You want some now? You want some? Yeah, I'll give you some. You want it? There you go.
Max ammo.
Thanks for getting max ammo before, after I reload my gun. It really, really helped me.
Bloodlust in a roar.
Oh, shut up, you.
Oh, they are loving it.
I'm still trying to find
just a
the
big cockfight
last
to them.
no, not last part, but the last part.
It's a cock, innit?
No.
There you go. I want a shield part.
We already got the shield.
Oh, have
Why
we?
have we not? How have we not built the shield yet, boys?
These gladiator ghouls
I
fight
was
better
wondering
than the
what
other
was
ones.
going on.
Or is it just that I'm getting
I just
worse?
weren't even bothering, you know. I was just like kind of going on my own thing. But I don't know, Jake. It is the cog. It's the. It's so you can get the key, ain't it? You have to get the bit that's by the. I believe it's by the bloodbath or somewhere around the map. Yeah, you get the key. You get the scorpion key.
Yeah, I think I found it.
Once you
Where
got
it
the
is.
scorpion key, you can play. What is it? You can
That's a
do it
massive.
so.
What?
Yeah, you get the scorpion key, and then you make it so you can do the pop, get the thingy, and then poison the box, isn't it? And you get
Max
the
ammo.
special weapon. Yo, sit down. Don't fancy all you lot following me. Please leave me alone. I would very much appreciate it. I'm so lucky I've got this.
I'm on 1 HP. Help. I got Odin. Free pay. Where's the buildable for the shield? Have you built the shield yet?
No.
I'm trying to find the place where we can build the shield. Oh, piss off a legend. Go away, please.
The water elementals purify the others. That makes sense. As, you know, as much as anything does tonight.
Mate, I am not risking coming to get you up, mate. You can stay down.
Don't worry, G, I got you.
Psych.
Got the morbs
Right
again,
along
do you?
it. Psych. Walk off.
Just the thing for that.
That'd actually be so
You
funny.
saved my life.
Yes, psych. Just walks off.
Nope, I'm not getting you.
Psych. Just walks off. Oh my god, that would annoy me if it was against me, but it's just like funny.
It's funny when you do it to someone else.
It's
Where
funny when you
is-
do it to someone else, and then when someone does it to you, it's not. Someone's got a shield. I can pick up in a minute. Once it's right ends.
What?
They are like the ones on the
Fam, I'm trying to look for the shield.
The shield's at a normal building spot, innit? Down here.
No, I don't know where the building spots are.
They should have built it down here.
Cause I don't.
Yeah, no, it's down here.
Yeah. Cause I don't play with. I don't build the shield.
There you go.
I don't build the shield.
Let's go, if you go to the bottom of Odin's temple, yeah, go back. Oh, there you go. Look. But say, if you go back to the bottom of Odin's temple, go back. You actually have it.
Fam, this shield is.
Insta kill.
Nice from Jake.
Who's got the seriously?
Right, emergency surgery. I'll fill
These
you
people
later.
didn't play much. Oh, years of
Good
experience.
chemist down.
That's why I like getting smacked up on the game. Why was I using that gun? I could just been using this the whole time. So much. Kill zombies. Sad.
Chemist is closed. Come back later.
You know, like this pistol's like one of the meant to be one of the strongest guns in the game. Zombies.
Really?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Calm down.
Bonus points.
It's on 3 points, mate. You can sit down, or you can sit down.
Everyone wants
Do you know
a
what?
piece of the air.
It's about time I bring out the bad boy. Sit down. Boom. I'm playing tennis with you lot.
Whoa!
Brute force has a beauty
Let's go.
all its own.
Exactly, I told you
Already
I'm playing
got you.
tennis. Oh yeah, there's it, run out.
There you go.
Right, worst time.
I know we had to
Inhale
follow.
strange substance.
Oh,
no worries.
lovely.
I've been training for this all my life.
You know, we've been like nearly streaming for like 2 hours or so.
What?
I'm not even joking, we've been streaming
Don't.
for 2 hours.
Oh, so I'm on
Who
the dole now,
is
am
the
I?
blue one?
Looks like my ex was right about
The blue challenge.
You,
Have
mate,
it-
you're blue.
No, blue challenge. Who's got the blue
Oh,
challenge?
me. Why?
There's a max ammo here waiting for you to pick up.
Yeah,
what's
I know,
the
they're keeping
beginning?
it just in case we need it.
Oh, I got some dough. Died under a blade trap without taking damage. Pistol. No, go away. I'm not doing that. I'm not risking my perks.
Well, if you do it correctly, you won't even get hit by it.
Yeah, but no me, I'm not gonna do it correctly. Slide on the
Oh, yes.
trap.
Fire cell, boys. Lovely.
Yeah, close like that. That's a crap.
Got the shotgun you
Oh,
got.
yeah. What was that?
I cannot keep
I got the shotgun you have.
The rage one.
Yeah, rampage.
Oh, the rampage one. Lovely. I will take these kills, because I like them. Thank you very much, mate, for being bad at the game. Oh, why did you zap me for? Stop zapping me. I'll zap you back.
Now, what
Boom.
did I make that one out of? Is that a hint of pituitary gland I detect?
Max ammo.
It's funny when you zap people. Especially like when you're like, I'll keep reloading.
I should have changed my perk.
I got electric cherry, I love it. I always use it.
I'll never read the Jungle Book the same way again.
Open birth camo. Lovely. Yo, watch out, boys.
Double points.
I don't when there's no zombies around.
Yo, watch out, boys.
Must endeavour to sever their head from the damage.
Apparently we've been streaming for about 2 hours.
Hey, what's down with this? What's that? Down with
Oh, with the bottom one. I got a pack punch pistol. I swatched one other pack punch gun.
Someone's trying to pick up my max ammo.
Let me help you.
It's like a bloody
Oh yes.
casino.
Boys, come on.
Which makes me nervous because the
You'll
house
all take
always
this
wins.
place, and you will like them. Oh,
The pistol's just quite good, you know. I'm not gonna lie, this pistol's decent.
it is, isn't it? Besides the shotgun, the rampage, it's just like, yeah, you could all die. I will just spam shoot you.
Yeah, but
It's literally like, I'm not even joking, it's literally like a machine gun. You just hold the trigger and just spam. Oh, come on then, come on then. I'll get ya, Come on then.
An asthma will take care of me. We have a special bond.
you know the starting pistol, yeah?
Max ammo.
Yeah.
So you know the pistol you get over here?
Yeah.
I've got that pack one, and it's so good. It's rapid fire.
Yeah, so do I.
So good, isn't it?
That's like mostly depends on obviously what you. It really depends on like what obviously. Some people get rid of it.
Yeah, sure.
Some people keep it. I like to keep it. Oh boys! Look, I'll just spray you all dead. Thank you. Don't follow it. Obviously, people in chat, please follow me. You like that? You like a bit of that? You like a bit of that? I die.
Yeah. No.
I want all these people to die. Mate, you're bad. You're running around and just robbing your kills like mad. See, look, you just got smacked. Look at this. Oh, sorry, matey.
Come
I'm not even
after
gonna
me!
bother reviving
Bruno's a
you.
pig of the
Like,
old
maybe go down.
No.
Oh, this is going to be fun!
Yo, lovely. A load of kills for me to get.
You can save some for the sword.
Carpenter.
Oh, lovely. Come on.
Put me back to the revolution.
Come on, boys. Come
Building
on.
gallows for the
Take a little bit of
Porfiris.
Zach. Zach yourself. Come on. Who just went down? Really?
Well,
Oh
that
my
was
god.
Not me with 1 HP.
What's that?
Not me with 1 HP.
It's like you're allergic to lead.
Come on, mate, you're just getting zapped. Like, come on. Stop bothering. You're just getting zapped. I'm gonna zap you till you're dead. There you go. Just smash you across the room. Leave it out. You're all dying. Don't even bother. You're just all gonna die.
Grab that new, grab that
mash
new.
it up. Okay, so that bit's over. I was having fun mashing people up. What is that?
Mighty
Oh, it's this
thoughtful
video.
of you, sir.
Yeah, you're dead. Please die. There you go. Please look. Please look. I like the followers on
Word
Twitch,
to
but I
the
don't like
wise.
you lot following me.
Hold it in as long as you can. My poor wasted
Oh, nice little kill there. Is he really got down again?
Is it the same person gone down? How many times?
He's gone down
Yeah.
like, what? I'm not having a look at the moment, but I believe it's like 3-4 times.
I saved him like twice.
Come on. I even get insecure. Does that help?
Yeah, it helps me a lot.
See me. You should I just
You're probably gonna go down in the space of 2
I
seconds.
will watch your back. Thank you.
How many?
Look at catch him.
Oh my god. You gonna
That's what you
You're gonna look up to find the ball.
No, can't eat the ball.
So, you ready to tell me what happened to your eye?
Go to the ball.
I am still curious.
Yeah, because I don't. Why am
Well,
I
you
going
know
to
what
I
curiosity
realised I
did
would
to
have
the
perk, I
cat,
just
Bruno.
revive him just by
It
pressing down
wasn't
on the
pleasant.
D-pad.
Especially not the case I witnessed. Ghastly business.
Oh, there you go.
Somebody's wear a duck floaty.
Oh my god, I just killed something with duck floaty. That was hilarious. Why is there ducks and floaties? Come on, why is there ducks and floaties? This is scary. Oh my god, what has happened to this game? What has happened? There's just ducks walking around with fucking floats. No! 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 Come on, kill him. Come on, kill him. Oh my god, this is scary.
I got it as a perk.
I think this is the scariest thing that Black Ops have added in ever.
It's pretty dirty, but you see if you want a duck with a floaty. B04 plus floaty. Because you get to have the floaties.
Yeah, but the extra is back for an encore.
Cost us
I like his
I love the duck floating.
Oh, right.
yeah. Get
We're going to have a cracking good time, you and I.
These things are scary though, that's not even a joke though. Like literally it's just like a horde of them running towards you, like what am I supposed to do in this situation?
with the floaties as well, it makes it 10 times
Exactly,
funnier.
like, it's the worst part is, it's just like,
Double points.
come on, if that don't get a bit of brand recognition, that's a bit stupid. This is funny. The way I like how you smack them and their floaties go with them as well.
Oh, you got the 4 hammer as well in it, so
Yeah, big man serious.
this guy gone down again. God, don't revive him, just leave him to die.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. Like, the thing that I find funny out of all of this is just how, like, the girlfriend is so obsessed with ducks. And
really?
Now this is how, yeah, I'm not even joking, she's literally, she wants a pet duck.
Show
But
the
she's
trick.
literally so obsessed with duck. I'm actually going to show her this video. Just be like, look at this.
Just show her the one video that will absolutely make her fall in love with you.
I thought it was all gone until the
Again,
Titanic.
mine.
I just travelled to someone. I didn't even mean to do that, that's not cool.
Oh,
This person was doing okay, I have to revive him. Wait, how did it say person? Look at my cash, Jake.
Yeah.
Boy, it's sweating. Oh wait, he's not got 5 minutes.
Handle anything these devils throw
Funny,
it.
Look, I trailed them all into this building. It's
Really?
scary, man. Yeah, there's literally a trail of dead bodies into that building, but you can see them all with the floats. It's hilarious. Yeah, come on. Die for me. Oh, yes, please. Oh! You can have that. You can go away. Oh, I can hold to self-revive.
Another big,
Oh,
growly
that's not nice.
sod.
I do not like that. And my shield.
They all look a bit like Kaiser Wilhelm.
Just die.
I'm going to take down
Just
that
die.
big asshole. Anyone care to pitch in?
Oh, no, my shield's still there. I've got
Sorry,
a low amount of
mate,
shield.
not today. Do
That
feel
is
free
actually
to
the
try
scariest thing in
again.
the world, I'm not even joking. It actually is. It's like proper scary, like what am I supposed to do?
Imagine the big people, the people that we fight now, yeah? Imagine them with the duck floaties.
I'd laugh. I'd actually find it so funny. I've got cryo freeze, I've never seen this before. it is one of the funniest things in the world. That is actually hilarious. Like, how did I not know this was a thing?
What, doc photo? No one does.
Yeah, I would have actually just like, not even joking, I would have played this game a long time ago if I knew they had them.
Oh, I got monkeys.
Did ya?
Yeah.
I come up to the main arena.
And I got a cap. I'm gonna bust a cap in the zombie's
cap?
ass. No, cap. You know, cap. I'm gonna bust a cap in the zombie's ass. What's this? What's this? Gang gang. There's a person around it, boys. What was it? Double points. Oh, brilliant. Something that we need nowadays.
Why ain't the ducks got the floats anymore? Why ain't the zombies got the floats anymore?
They disappeared.
I said, why ain't the ducks got the floats?
Why the ducks got zombies?
And would they come back?
No, I put it as a perk. It was my perk.
What perk is it?
It's one of the like, you know, the additional perks. Not like the perks like you buy.
Oh, like, can you get it back?
The gobble gum. It doesn't look like it, but I can get it back next game. Next game we'll play.
Yeah. Well, it depends if we feel like playing the next game. This game is decent. We're just like smashing it out, but like, yeah. It is. Oh my god! I can't believe they had played ducks. Out of everything, why ducks?
I want Fortnite to have dots. That'd be so sick.
Running out of bullets. Should
Oh,
do
you know,
something
like,
about
you can
that.
get the unicorn
Sooner
floaty
or
for like the
later.
drift, with the one that
Eventually.
season drift was it?
Yeah.
This
Yeah, imagine if you could get that.
cream of
with duck.
materia as the
Oh my girlfriend would be so
They just
happy.
knew how to manipulate it better
She would
back.
actually like,
well,
I'd buy it for
Who's
her
down?
and she'd just be sitting there like smiling.
step right up, world brain.
Technically I'd be
I
step
got
forward to
death
play
in
well to
two
her.
flavors.
Someone's
Poor
lagging.
rotten buggers never had a chance.
It's only me and you.
Yeah, at the moment, he's sort of down.
Give me for a monkey.
Yeah, throw one.
Where is the Johnny or a bra or so or whatever?
Lovely.
Really little shit, isn't he?
You throw one?
But he gets the job
Yeah,
done.
sorry.
Just leave.
Oh,
Yeah.
and that stunted little frame beats the heart of a warrior.
Oh, lovely.
Ferocious, I'll give him that. But does he need to be so...
I'm gonna wait until the round's over to do that.
No, I said I'd fight to my last bullet. But I
To
would
do
much
what?
rather get more ammo. Keep
To end the stream.
Round's over to end it. Are you getting the stream?
Because then I can start a fresh when we're done to Fortnite.
Oh yeah, no, what is it? Don't wait till a round, wait till the end of the game. What the next
over
round?
the top.
24, no, 25 will die. Yeah?
It still hurts, I'll have you know. Cheeky little
Yeah, because
shit.
obviously, in a way I would like to play, but in a way I'm going to get bored. So, it's fucking hilarious. Open duck, so I was not expecting that. Oh, that was some messed up stuff.
I'll come after me. Come at me.
This is my time. This is my time. The hammer's here. Sit down. Everyone sit down. Sit down, please. I'm asking you nicely. Sit your ass down. Same with you, big fella. You've got axes, but I have force hammer. Shut up.
I've got Thor's hammer. Why do you sound like African? Not an African. I've got Thor's hammer.
You got the force
I don't know. I've got force hammer.
Daniel. It was like, I got the Thor's hammer.
Don't sound African, you know.
No, but the way he said it was African.
Cheesecake, so racist.
Well,
Oh, didn't see you there. Hi, bye. See you later. Go away. Get out of my way.
Hello, great
I
beyond.
got one grenade.
My ammo situation.
Actually, no, I can get back, but it's coming very, very slowly.
Yeah, I know. I've got something that I have I use, but with something. Yes, boys, die. You are getting mashed. I don't care. You're dead. You got priorities. You die. Boom.
What the hell?
What?
I got a scorpion gun.
I'm taking a shine to that little bugger.
Come here.
What, from the box?
Yeah.
Lovely. I'm gonna try. Oh, too late.
Come here, come here, come
I was
here.
gonna say. No, don't worry. I was gonna say I'm gonna try and revive that.
Opposite of fleshy.
He's dead. You got a
Falling
scorpion
on
though,
the
didn't
floor,
use it, Jake.
begging for it all to end.
Lovely.
Sounds like an average Tuesday night.
Boom. It's a kill. I'm literally just gonna.
Will be taken slow.
I'm just
You
gonna
back
tap
punch
you lot
it.
with just a pistol.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pack punch this thing.
What, the scorpion gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Fun fact, a scorpion's anus
it really?
is right
Oh
behind
my
its
god.
stinger vesicle.
It is, yeah, it actually is.
I think, oh look,
Oh
I
my
think
god,
he's
you
feeling
lot are getting
much
mashed.
better now.
You're getting mashed. Get mashed.
A
I'm gonna
man
use
my
this
age
to
shouldn't
this-
play with
to this.
toys. What glorious toys.
On that 1 HP gun.
Bonus points.
I've always survived with 1 HP. It's so mad, isn't it?
Oh my god, I am super low. I take any more damage, I will die. Oh, I'm dead.
Now get up. Taking from your enemy.
No! I have to go and buy my perks. Jake, wouldn't mind a little bit of help?
Yeah, but I'm coming up to you. None.
Where are ya? Come on. Oh no, I'm gonna bleed out before the time you get back.
Wait, Jake, you know the storm thing, yeah?
Yeah.
You might as well go down, Jake. I need to restart the stream anyway. I'll just stream it
Sure.
once
Pick on the sexy one, why
You might as well
don't
let
you?
it take you. There you go. 80,000. Look at that. 623 kills.
Dad, after me. Dad, we did that for us.